What's the wildest secret you've discovered about the person running your school? Our high school principal, Mrs. Donovan, was the picture of respectability. Modest suits, pearl necklace, hair always pulled into a tight bun. She was strict, but fair, and the school genuinely thrived under her leadership for more than a decade. You'd see her walking the halls with a clipboard, correcting posture and enforcing dress code like a general. She had that presence. People stood straighter when she entered a room. Nobody messed with Mrs. Donovan. Ever. One weekend, a few of us were hanging out at this dive bar 2 towns over. The kind of place that didn't care too much about IDs if you looked confident enough. It had sticky floors, loud music, and a small stage in the corner where local bands played. We were halfway through a picture when the next act got announced. As the lights dimmed and a gritty guitar riff kicked in, we saw her. There, on stage, in leather pants and a ripped tank top, hair wild and loose, was Mrs. Donovan. At first I thought maybe it was someone who just looked like her, but then she grabbed the mic and belted out Highway to Hell with the kind of raw, powerful voice that made the whole bar stop and stare. It was definitely her. Is that? My friend Jake leaned in, eyes wide. We just watched, stunned. There she was, our 58-year-old principal, headbanging and screaming lyrics about going down in flames, strutting across the stage like she'd been doing this her whole life. And the thing is, she was good. Like really good. The crowd was into it, totally eating it up. Turns out she was the lead singer of a weekend rock band called Detention Hall. We found that out later from the bartender who casually said, "Oh yeah, that's Dinah Donnie. She plays here every other Friday." Dinah Donnie. After the set, she spotted us near the pool table. For a split second, I swear my soul left my body. I was ready for full academic annihilation, suspensions, detentions, expulsion maybe. But instead, she just walked over, totally calm, and ordered a round of sodas for us. She looked at each of us in turn like she was taking mental attendance, then said, "I trust this stays between us. I've got a reputation to maintain." We nodded, probably too fast. And we never said a word, not one. For the rest of the year, we kept our mouths shut tighter than a sealed vault. Every time she walked by in the hall after that, we gave her just a little more space, a little more respect. Not out of fear, but because now we knew she was living a whole second life. On graduation day, as we filed into the auditorium for the final assembly, something felt different. The air buzzed with that end-of-year energy, but also something else. Mrs. Donovan took the stage as usual, adjusted the mic, and started her speech. Standard stuff at first. Reflections, best wishes, nods to faculty. Then she paused, smiled, and said, "Before I go, I've got one last announcement." She reached behind the podium, pulled out a wireless mic, and as the backing track kicked in, she tore off her blazer to reveal that same ripped tank top from the bar. The students went nuts. The faculty? Less so. A few looked like they might faint. She launched into "School's Out" by Alice Cooper, stomping across the stage like it was her farewell tour. The chorus hit, and half the senior class sang along. It was absolute chaos. Beautiful, glorious chaos. And just like that, she walked off stage, never to return.